Okay guys, so we're looking at Jesus Left Chicago by ZZ Top. I'm going to go over the first parts here in a little more detail that I covered on the first video, and I'm going to show you some additional parts to this. So make sure you print out the chord sheet or the tab sheet for this, because there's one blues riff in particular you're going to definitely want to look at it on the tab. Alright, so to start this out, we're just going to play single notes, the 3rd fret of the 3rd string, a little quarter bend, a little twist on it. It kind of gives it that blues sound. And then the 5th fret on the 4th string. And we're going to play the C chord, which is the 5th fret on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings all together. So that sounds like this. We do that 4 times. Then we shift to the G chord, which is 3rd fret on the 1st and the 6th strings. I'm going to allow my ring finger that's holding that 6th string to mute out my 5th string. I'm going to strum that chord, it's a G chord. And then to change it, I'm going to play the C chord underneath it without releasing these two. I'm actually going to just add the first fret of the 2nd string and the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and just hit the 2nd through 4th strings. And that gives me my C sound. So we're shifting between a G sound and a C sound like this. Very simple, but really effective. Sounds great. So we're going to do that 4 times. Then we're going to bring it up to where we're actually going to play the C chord again. I'm going to do this with my index finger. And then change it to an F A chord, really an F chord with an A bass. And that's where I hold down the 6th fret on the 2nd string with my middle finger. And my ring finger is going to hold down the 7th fret on the 4th string. And it's going to sound like this, C to F. Do that twice, back to the GC. Oddly enough, we do that 3 times, and then we play an A chord, which will be the 2nd fret of the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings and the open 5th strings, A, and then single notes, open 5th string, 2nd fret 5th string, the C chord, full bar here, 5th fret on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings, 3rd fret on the 5th string. So that part slowly is. Oh, you just hit the G chord and allow it to ring. So again, coming from the C, F, and then going through the last part with the A and the C, goes like this. Next up is going to be the blues riff. Make sure you have your tab sheets in front of you. It's a little bit tricky. This makes this song an intermediate song, just this blues riff. Alright guys, so we're going to cover the blues riff for Jesus Has Left Chicago. It's a very cool riff. It's a little bit tricky to play, so make sure you're looking at your tab sheets. Again, after we hit the G chord from the last section at the end, the notes we want to hit are going to be the 3rd fret of the 6th string, and then hit the open 3rd string, and then we're going to slide on the 4th string up to the 3rd fret, play the 3rd fret on the 1st string, back to the 3rd fret on the 4th string, then 2nd fret on the 4th string, 3rd fret on the 1st string, 2nd fret on the 4th string, and 1st fret on the 4th string, 3rd fret on the 1st string. Change to the 1st fret on the 5th string with a vibrato, and then the 3rd fret on the 6th string. So slowly it'll sound like this. That's tricky to play. A couple different ways you can do it. I just use my pick for all that there. It gives you a really bright sound on that 1st string, but you have to really jump around a lot with the pick. If you would like, you can use your pick to play the 4th string notes and use your middle finger to pluck the 1st string notes. It'll sound like this. And back into the GC part. So one more time slowly, the blues riff. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the song by ZZ Top, Jesus Just Left Chicago. Remember, comments in the bottom section here to let us know what you think. We read those. So, hey, keep them coming. I hope you're enjoying everything here on GuitarAnimal.com. I'm Trent. I'll see you next time.